A former footballer gets visibly emotional when his primary school teacher, whom he thought was dead, surprises him at an interview.
Hello, Ian. Long time no see.
Mr. Pigden, you're alive.
I'm alive, he says. How are you doing?
I can't believe it. Someone said you was dead.
As you see, I'm very much in, and I'm so glad you've done so well with yourself.
He was so supportive all the time. He kind of like had me as...
A homeless man in Colombia celebrates his birthday by giving his dog a piece of his cake first before eating any for himself. A woman traveled all the way from the United States of America to El Salvador to surprise her sister, who did not expect the surprise and was visibly emotional.
Hola, Iña.
¿Qué onda?
Me buscan por aquí.
Oh my god! Oh my Oh my gosh.
A whole neighborhood came together to appreciate and applaud a nurse who had been away for weeks treating patients with COVID-19 during the peak of the pandemic.
अरे इट्स ओके मामा चलो.
A woman who was struggling to pay for her groceries is reduced to tears when a stranger decides to pay for her grocery bill out of the blue. In keeping with the holiday spirit, the local police officers improve kids' days by joining them in a snowball fight.
I know exactly what I'm going to tell my friends on Monday. That I had a snowball fight with a police officer and I won.
Well, you didn't win. No, we did.
Yes,
No, you didn't.
we totally
There were
did.
too many.
I threw a snowball at him.
A kind helicopter pilot in China saves a sweeper a whole day's work by flying his helicopter above the area she was supposed to sweep. CCTV cameras caught a random stranger showing his kindness by covering up a freezing dog on the streets. During the worst of the pandemic, several people found themselves broke and couldn't afford the most basic amenities. A taxi driver in Spain decided to ferry patients to hospitals free of charge, and the staff of the hospital gave him a standing ovation and an envelope of cash for his sympathy.
la música.
Everyone loves football, and this deaf and blind fan gets to experience the joys of his national football team with the help of a friend, going above and beyond. After a random stranger surprises this woman by paying for her groceries, she unexpectedly keeps the chain of kindness going by offering to pay for the next customer's bill.
Oh, we got like 26
That's good. She takes care of it.
What was that? You didn't make this
A man falls and gets stuck between the platform and a train, and hundreds of fellow passengers come together to his aid by pushing the train until he is free. An alert father puts himself in danger and scares away a rabid dog that was attacking his toddler daughter. These young girls playing soccer show their empathy by forming a human screen so that their opponent whose hijab had fallen off can put it back on in accordance with her faith. A man was paralyzed in a bad accident, but during his wedding, his father and his brother helped him to stand up for the first time in 5 years, supporting him so he could have his first dance with his new wife. An orchestra band turned the tables on their conductor when they found out that it was his birthday, and they played a happy birthday song for him instead. This man was led on a quest around the house by his stepdaughter until the final moment when she formally asks him to adopt her in a touching scene that has gone viral.
He taught me how to shoot my gun, and he taught me how to do a backflip. He taught me to ride my dirt bike. You made me feel better when I had a broken arm. Do you remember when you got down on your knee and said you will be my forever daughter? And I can't wait for that to happen. Now, Daddy, what are you doing?